What is happening, Uncle John gang? So you guys remember way back in the day we did the pho garden vlog? That's because this place ran out of ramen the day we went. Let's give them another try. This is Ramen Head and Rockwall. So starting out, we wanted to try the Bang Bang shrimp. This is something we've had a couple places, so we have kind of an idea of what it should be like. Probably the best thing about these is the breading on the outside is very light, so it stays nice and crisp even with that tasty sauce on there. The shrimp is cooked well, and flavor-wise, the sauce is a little bit sweet, a little bit spicy. These are pretty good. I do recommend them. Next up, we tried the pork gyoza dumplings. So texturally, these are awesome. They're nice and crispy on the outside, and then when you bite into it, the dough, the pork, and the vegetables in the middle give way in a very satisfying way. Flavor profile-wise, inside of the dumplings, it's almost like broth. There's a little bit of a savory flavor to it. On the exterior, there's a nice savory sweet flavor. It all combines to be a very tasty gyoza. These are good. Now onto the ramen. I've heard mixed reviews from other people, but after the really strong showing from the appetizers, I had high hopes. So let's get that nasty nori out of the way. Check this out. Now the first thing I noticed about this ramen was the broth looks authentic. This looks like tonkatsu from pork bones that's been cooked all day and rendered down that collagen. It was rich, it was creamy, it was savory. The broth, phenomenal. Very well done. Texturally, the eggs were nice. The yolk may have been just past where I like it. I like it a little bit more gelatinous, jelly-like, but these were still good. Not bad. Another cool thing is they claim these eggs are locally sourced and free range. If that's true, big props to these guys. That attention to detail is nice to see in a restaurant. Now, the chashu. So they describe this as 20-hour thick-cut braised pork shoulder. I do think the chashu was cooked well. It wasn't rubbery or overdone like you get at a lot of places. There was a nice savory, meaty flavor that adds a lot to the ramen dish as a whole. My only gripe at all is I would like a little bit more of an aggressive Maillard reaction on the outside, but that's a small gripe. It is a good chashu. Alright, so the noodles themselves, they claim these are Hakata-style noodles that come straight from Japan. And I will be honest with you guys, I'm not an expert in almost anything, but I think these noodles, you can tell the quality, the texture, the flavor, it's there. These are quality noodles, they're not instant noodles. Now, the tonkatsu that Joe got, it actually came with pot stickers inside of the ramen itself. The gyoza was very tasty. I really liked the texture. It was very fresh. It's just nice. I liked it. So for 2 appetizers, 2 ramen bowls with tip, I think we spent $45, so not terrible. Do get there early because when they run out, they close. That's it.